Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome back to my shed. I took a week off. I took a legit week off. Nothing has been uploaded to this channel since Friday 2 weeks ago, and feels weird. It really does. I've taken weeks off from the show in the past and not done official episodes, but I've at least uploaded something during that time, whether it was, just an update from hospital or a family house or something like that. This time is like I legit took the week off, and it was awesome. It was worth it because I was able to focus on Gencon and the things I needed to do there. So, I've been back for a little while now. I had to leave a little bit early. I hurt my back, actually, at the show pretty good. And Sunday I made the executive decision that I was going to leave early because I was hurting. And but I had limbered up quite a bit that day, and I didn't want to wake up stiff again and drive and all that good stuff. So I took the decision to drive, and I did, and it worked out great. And so I've been back for a little while, and took some time today to just kind of refocus and basically fall back into life, because I usually, after the end of one of these shows, I crash for a little while. I get really kind of sad and depressed and down, and life kind of comes back full force, which is way less than what you experience at that show. There's this huge high there, and all these people, and excitement, and things going on, and new games, and new products, and new friends, and old friends, and it's this huge just up, and then there's this big down crash from it. And so I usually come back from that with that sort of but I don't think it's going to happen this time. I've got Keely, so she's keeping me busy, and my friend's here, and we've been playing some video games today and just kind of hanging out and chatting and showing the stuff that I got. I usually, coming back from one of these shows, I sit down here and show you all the stuff. And I literally was, when I grabbed the camera to come downstairs, I thought, I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab the stuff and I'm going to show it on camera like I always do. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that today. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But today I just kind of, there's a lot to unpack, and I don't mean that like literally. Well, I do. Literally and figuratively, there's a lot to unpack. A lot of stuff that I went through in the last week that I need to just kind of let stew for a little bit. Let me figure out where I head, what directions I move in with those thoughts and with those emotions and feelings and opportunities and yeah. As far as unpacking goes, most of the stuff's already in the washing machine and dryer, and we're moving on. So, at some point this week, I'll bring down the box of stuff I brought back and show it to you and go through it. And I'm thinking that I probably will do more board game content in the near future. Part of the reason that I did not do board game content on this channel very often is because I don't like most games. I find most games to be really bad. And I can't give you my honest opinion as a representative of a publishing company, because that's just not cool. That's just not fair. It's not. It's just not right. So I think I worked that out this week to figure out how I can make it work. And I would really like to do board game content more genuinely, more honestly than most. And I think I can make that work and not be dismissive of other publishers' designs. That being said, I did take quite a few pitch meetings this week, which was really cool. I had not taken pitch meetings before. I mean, I had talked to some designers, but I took pitch meetings and saw a lot of new designers, a lot of new designs, and some old designers with some, new designs, and had a really good time doing that. I had not been really on that side of the table other than to go to like a Protospiel event or whatever and talk to people there, but I never went to those as Portal Games. I went to those as a designer. This time as Portal Games, I was taking pitches and sitting with designers and going over their hopes and dreams, you know. And out of that, I probably took, look, I took about 20 pitches this week. I brought one back with me that I want to play. It is what it is, right? Like, I don't know that that we will publish this product. I don't know that it's correct for Portal Games yet. But I need to play it. I need to sit with it for a little bit and see what I think about it further before I decide to pass it on to Ignacy and the rest of the team. So I brought one prototype back with me, took some sell sheets, and asked for some rule books for some other things, which is kind of the multi-tiered process. And if you're interested in hearing how that whole thing works out, how pitching and submitting and all of that stuff works, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video about how I take pitches as a publisher, how I approach that. I would be more than willing to discuss that. But for right now, I think I just need to go spend some time with loved ones and hang out and be together and do cool stuff. And then tomorrow maybe we'll tear into some of the products that I brought back. And hopefully in the near future, maybe we can talk about some of those and what I think. So thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being my bestest friends. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from Wikipedia. How many meters deep is the Grand Canyon? The Grand Canyon is 277 miles, 446 kilometers long, up to 18 miles or 29 kilometers wide, and attains a depth of over a mile, 6,000 feet or 1,800 meters.